This is video 6 of the Introduction to Simio Animation module, and this is a workshop module, and the workshop focuses on entity labels. It's a fairly straightforward workshop, and we have a standard workshop and then we have a challenge component. The standard workshop is to create a source server sync model with the model entity, and then we want to add two different displays of entity.id. So entity.id is a Simio expression that returns the identification or ID of the entity. And we want to use first a status label with the value ID, and then an attached floor label displaying ID colon, and then the braces which say use the expression associated with the entity to which it's attached. That's the first part. And then the challenge part is to use a dynamic label and to display the following string. So we're taking the entity ID, which is a real valued state, and then we'll convert that to a string and then concatenate that with ID colon so that we display ID colon and then the actual string value. Then you're going to run this and observe it, zoom out, move your server around, and observe the results. This is what the standard model should look like, or the standard workshop, and so you can see I'm running here. Let me run a little bit. Hopefully we'll get a couple more. There we go. And you can see that I have the two displays, the status label and the attached floor label here. We can see that. And then for the challenge, in this case we added the second model to the current project, so we can just go to the enhanced model. And now when we run the enhanced model, let me run it for a little bit. We can see that we now have three different displays of the same piece of information. We have the status label, the floor label, and then the dynamic label.